Hey guys, Thunderbolt here. Today I'm bringing you more Pocket Edition news, and this is going to be on boats. Yes, the feature that we have all been waiting for so long. So before I even begin the video, I just want to ask if you guys could leave a like on this video, because it really shows that you guys support my content. And I would just greatly appreciate if you guys could just take a moment to drop a like on this video. I'd like to achieve at least 150 likes on this video. If we could do that, that would be really fantastic, and it would really make my day. So, anyway, the first tweet that I have from this video is from Tom, and he says that he may have just made boats that when they get pushed away, they don't get destroyed when you dismount, and they stay in place when you jump off. That's some pretty next-gen stuff right there. So if you guys don't know what happens to boats in PC Minecraft, when you dismount from them, they kind of just shoot off into the distance like, see ya, mate, and you never see them again. And if you do happen to find your boat, it's typically broken. So Tom basically made it so that when you dismount from your boat, it kind of stays in the same position and doesn't scoot off into the distance. So we have some stationary boats that stay in place when you get off of them. So, not even a few days later, he sends out another tweet saying, well, have a preview of the boat interface and take a guess at what those buttons do. So, taking a look at this picture, it's him on a boat in the middle of a river. It's still that retextured minecart right now. They're going to be doing a new texture for the boats soon. But for now, just look at that minecart, pretend that it's a boat. But we have two little arrow keys at the bottom of the boat. So, if you remember from one of my last videos, I mentioned the use of paddles in boats. And you can obviously assume that that's what those two arrows are for. I would assume that you would press one and the boat kind of shifts to the right a little bit, then you press the other and the boat shifts to the left. So it actually kind of be more realistic, like you're rowing the boat. So if you've ever seen people rowing boats before, they would move the left one, then the right one, then the left one again, then the right one again. And basically, that back and forth rowing motion would cause the boat to propel forward. And that's what Tom was aiming for here, and it seems like he's officially done it. So we have paddles confirmed for boats. Not entirely sure if the paddles itself are confirmed, but if that's just the new way that you're supposed to control boats, I would assume that you have to have the paddles, because why else would you have made this new feature? But I would say that paddles are pretty much confirmed, because we have these two little arrow keys that help to sway the boat in various directions to get it to move forward. And he said trying to make boats have two riders, which is basically like the paddle, is a walkthrough, probably the most arcane code, but maybe it will work. So as of right now, it's not officially confirmed that we're getting this dual rowing motion in order to maneuver boats, but it may or may not just work. And I'm hoping that it does, because that would be a really cool and unique way to move boats around in Pocket Edition. This next tweet is also from Tom, and it's actually from earlier today. Actually yesterday by the time this video goes up, so on January 26th, let's just say, Tom posts a picture saying, I guess it's getting there. And you could see him sitting in a boat with his pet pig. Looks pretty comfortable, getting in the boat with your little pet animals and stuff and going for a swim across the ocean. Looks pretty nice. And you can see, obviously I just mentioned it, but there is two entities in a boat. An entity being something that's not a physical block that you can place. So entities are items, entities are players, and entities are mobs and enemies and stuff. So basically anything that isn't a block is an entity. So there are two entities in boat right now. You can't have that in PC Minecraft. And looking in his next tweet, he says it actually might be so that there's no way to make a second entity fit in the boat without making the boat huge. So basically, in order to have that second entity fitting in the boat, they'd have to resize the actual boat texture itself. They don't really want to do that. Completely understandable, but it does appear that you can fit two or more mobs in a boat at the same time. And then Tom said later, now that's better. Basically, he just did a little bit of working around the code to get it so that whatever entity or mob is sitting in the back doesn't get completely cut off by the boat texture. And you can see him riding with a pet wolf. Looks pretty nice. So 2 mobs can now ride in boats at the same time. It looks pretty awesome. I can't wait for this to come out. And Shogi, which is one of the new developers, asked if it can be fed while moving, and Tom says you actually can't hit it, which in a way is good, because if you've ever ridden a horse in PC Minecraft, sometimes when you're swinging your sword, you accidentally hit the horse. So in a way, this is almost better, because think about it, you're riding a boat along, you're trying to control it, and you accidentally hit your dog. I mean, that wouldn't be a good thing at all, right? So it's a good thing you can't hit anything that's sitting in the boat with you, but at the same time, I guess that can get a little annoying if you want to boot them off the boat or something. But either way, whatever's sitting in the boat with you cannot be harmed, so I guess that's a good thing. The last picture that I have here is also from Tom, and he says that wolves don't like boats and swords in their faces, mostly boats. Obviously he was joking around, he tried getting mad at the boat, accidentally hit them, angered them, and whatnot, so now they're real pissed off at him. But he joked around that they don't like the boats. But either way, boats are coming along pretty smoothly, everything looks really nice. You know, you have that dual paddle controller to maneuver the boats around, and you can fit more than one entity in the boat at the same time. 2 pretty cool non-PC Minecraft unique features that really make Pocket Edition stand out. So I am super excited for all of these new boat features, and I can't wait for 0.11. So what are you guys' thoughts on the new boat structure? If you guys like this video, be sure to comment below, with your thoughts. Leave a like on this video, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. You name the site, just share it on there, get the word out about my videos. I'd really appreciate it. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to subscribe for more Pocket Edition news, and I'll see you next time.